wants to throw it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Mariota, perfect strike, touchdown.
Anticipation is building in North Texas as the inaugural college football playoff national championship approaches, and Campus Insiders is here to cover it all for you. Welcome to Dallas, everybody. Bonnie Bernstein alongside Pete Fiutak and Doug Chapman. And we're going to do the sports version of the stock exchange today. Are you gentlemen buying or selling on some of the storylines that I'm going to throw out at you? So let's start with game preparation. Right now, Oregon is in class session. Ohio State is not, which means Ohio State doesn't have to adhere to the NCAA practice rules. Buying or selling, is that a storyline, Pete?
I absolutely do think it's a storyline because I'm buying because I think Ohio State's just going to get extra practice time overall. That's kind of the hidden gem in this whole thing is that they get extra practice time more than they do for bowl games. It's all compacted into one, and to prepare for Oregon, you need as much time as possible. Totally buying.
I'm going to agree with Pete, which I rarely do, and I'm going to buy it as well because not just the on-the-field preparation, wearing pads and running around, but film time. Being able to have the extra time to meet, be with the coaches and diagnose this Oregon offense and defense. You need absolutely as much time to prepare for Marcus Mariota and that blitzkrieg offensive attack as you possibly can. More time on the field, walking through, not hitting, but knowing where guys need to be, being lined up properly. I am buying that as well.
The film time, the conditioning to be ready for the tempo, there's nothing but upside to me for Ohio State. How about coaching experience? We know Urban Meyer knows a little bit about winning championships from his Florida days. First opportunity for Mark Helfrich as a head coach. Buying or selling?
Oh, I'm absolutely buying it because not only has Urban Meyer got the experience, but he's also embarrassed two Heisman winners in national championship games. Just embarrassed Troy Smith, shut down Sam Bradford back when Urban Meyer was coaching Florida. He knows how to handle these games, knows how to handle the big-time players. I'm giving this to Urban.
Things are about to get normal. I'm disagreeing with Pete. I'm selling that because you know why? You got Marcus Mariota quarterback. Helfrich, yes, he does not have a title, has never coached a national championship game. It don't matter. You got a quarterback that's thrown 40 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions. He's dealt with injuries all around him, and he's continued to shine. If number 8's at the helm, you're fine. I'm selling that all day.
And Mariota's running an offense where he's getting plays off every 12 to 15 seconds. So it's all about tempo, which brings me to the last storyline. We saw how it impacted Florida State in the Rose Bowl. Tempo, buying or selling on whether this is going to be a big deal?
I'm selling, but in a different sort of way because I think Oregon can score no matter what. I don't think it's the tempo that's going to do Ohio State in. I think it's just the offense and its proficiency. And I think Ohio State's going to be in a little bit of game shape. Remember, they just played 11 days ago. It's not like they've had, a month and a half where they've had to sort of lose it a little bit. I think they're going to be just fine in terms of their wind, in terms of their conditioning. I still just don't think they're going to be able to stop it. It's not going to be the tempo. It's going to be the Oregon offense. I'm selling.
I'm buying that because Ohio State has not seen this tempo all year long. Like I said, Oregon moves at 2 speeds, fast and lightning quick. Ohio State has not seen it. Yes, they've seen up-tempo offenses. You can practice for it, but game and practice are 2 completely different things. You haven't seen this offense. You haven't seen the pace that Marcus Mariota and this offense is going to move at. So how they handle it early is going to be key to the game. I think they'll catch up with it, but if it's 21 points by the time they catch up, they could be in trouble. I'm buying
Coleman ran for 967 yards.
Indiana is not
State.
Oregon, my man.
You know what?
All right.
I will say
Indiana ain't Oregon.
I've been in this business 20-plus years. I've never, ever seen an offense run that fast.
Auburn last year.
Said she's been in this game for years.
Not like that. Not like that.
Auburn
it was suffocating. It was so suffocating that I couldn't write every single play-by-play down. We have everything you need to know about the college football playoff national championship on the field and off the field. If you're a country music fan, we got a whole bunch of great interviews. CMT's doing a live concert Friday night at 9 o'clock. We talked to Big and Rich. Oh, it was pretty fun. Make sure you check it out on CampusInsiders.com.